Are you thinking about doing the Phuket Sandbox program? Here's everything you need to know, including what to expect when you land in Phuket, all the documents you need, and some tips that may be helpful. Once we landed, we got our documents checked a few times, and they made all of us download the application called Morchana, which will be used to scan when you enter certain places and at the hotel. Our first COVID test was waiting for us right at the exit of the airport, and this is how it looks like. Once that was done, the hotel picked us up from the airport and we were headed straight to the hotel. So we're stuck in here until our first COVID test results come out. But it's not bad because the room is quite spacious and the view is pretty nice. In the evening, we were informed that our results came out negative and we're free to leave our room. Every day we have to scan our QR codes in the Morchana application that we had to download at the airport. So we go to the reception once a day to get it scanned and to get our temperatures checked. Initially, we haven't figured out how we would get around Phuket, so we just walked around the hotel area. The weather seemed fine when we walked out of the hotel, but it was raining the day before, so we brought umbrellas just in case. It was raining so hard on our way back, which made us realize that the weather in Phuket is kinda unpredictable. And so we decided to rent a car. Since it was such short notice, a lot of the car companies were fully booked, but luckily we managed to get a car from an affordable company called Best Rent a Car. We asked for the smallest car they had, which costed 600 baht or around $18 per day.
So we're filling up gas here. So in Thailand, when you're filling up gas, you just pull up and then people working here will just automatically fill it up for you. Thank you. Nice. Free water. So we paid 1,020 baht, which is about $30. Full tank of gas.
This is our second COVID test on day 6. Here we need our passport and a document from the hotel, which they will give us on the day of our COVID test. This was done at the parking lot in Jongsilan Shopping Center.
Just waiting for the COVID test now. Yeah, this one hurts a little bit more than the first one.
Because we're here for 14 nights, laundry is something that we really had to look for. We got our laundry done at Simon Laundry because they had good reviews and the prices are very reasonable at 45 baht or around $1.4 per 1 kilogram of clothes. Our clothes smelled nice and were neatly folded, so we kept coming back for their service. Would totally recommend this place. Today's day 12 of our Sandbox program, and this is our last COVID test! This is only needed if you're doing a 14-day quarantine. We're back here at the same parking lot, and once again, they go through the documents we got this morning from the hotel.
Basically stayed here for like $600-700 for 14 days. You know, we had including room, like breakfast, and then house cleaning and all that every morning. So it's quite good. Goodbye. So we just passed through security. Now we're headed back to Bangkok.
Thanks, security.
Yeah, and that's a whole bag of snacks that we have.
The first step is to apply for the certificate of entry. There are 2 parts to this application. You need to first get your COE pre-approved in order for you to move on to the second part of your application, and finally get your COE approved. Start by clicking on the link in the description and fill in your information. You'll need to upload a few documents for pre-approval, which includes your certificate of vaccination. You can ask for this from the pharmacy where you got your COVID shot. A photo of your passport, medical insurance that covers a minimum of $100,000 of medical costs, including COVID-19, and the insurance must cover the total duration of stay in Thailand. Your insurance needs to specifically say that it covers COVID-19. For a non-Thai national, there are a lot of companies that provide insurance for a cheap price. But as a Thai national, my options are more limited. I used Tune Insurance, which covers my duration of stay in the Phuket Sandbox program. This also has to specifically say that the medical expenses include COVID-19. Once you submit your application, they'll send you an email to say your COE has been pre-approved. Then you need to upload additional documents for this second part of the application, which are your flight tickets, your hotel reservation confirmation, your SHA Plus Booking Authenticator document or SHABA, and your COVID test bookings. In order to book for COVID tests, you would need to book for a flight leaving Phuket. After you submit these, you have to wait for their email again to tell you whether your COE is approved or rejected. If you get rejected, don't worry, you might have uploaded something incorrectly, so just re-upload that document and wait for them to get back to you again. Once it is approved, your COE may be downloaded from the link provided in your email. The second thing you need is a medical certificate with negative COVID results. This COVID test needs to be done within 72 hours of departure, and make sure your certificate states that the method used was an RT-PCR test. Third is a T8 form. You have to print this out and fill in your information. We also printed out all of the documents listed here, and some of these documents were required at the Thai airport. Overall, we were pleased with our quarantine stay in Phuket. We really enjoyed the fact that we got to go out and explore this island. Even if not a lot of businesses were opened, we still had a good time. As for the hotel we quarantined at, it was budget-friendly, had decent facilities, was near Patong Beach, and breakfast was included. Here's all the breakfast we've had at the hotel. Each day we were able to pick 2 dishes each, and we could order one special dish of the day. It was plenty. As you can see, our favorite dish was the basil chicken or pork on rice. And that's the end of our video. I hope this gives you a glimpse of what the Phuket Sandbox experience is like. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel. We'll be uploading more videos on what to eat and what to do in Phuket based on our Sandbox experience. Thank you for watching.
Can't eat until all the photos are taken.